Good morning! Today is July 7th, and we're headed to Peola. And as you can see, it's a beautiful day, and over here is, yes, our captain, El Captain, Brother Briggs. He's looking pretty good, bright and early. And then in the back, we got a bunch of Hanyaks back here.
What is a Hanyak?
Oh, look at that. We got KUED, and we got the University of Utah, and who else we got back here?
Good morning.
Good morning. Any comments, Brother El? Kind of early, the sun's shining in your face? Okay. And we're kind of disappointed that Brother Dunn didn't bring his cute wife, but we'll let her go this time. Linda, where are you? Okay. Hang on. Ready for a great ride. Big 10-4.
When the Willie and Martin companies were stranded in Wyoming, and Brigham Young sent the rescuers out, one of the rescuers was a guy named Reddick Allred, who they got a day out of Salt Lake, and he developed pleurisy, so he couldn't breathe. And pleurisy is actually aggravated when you get to high elevations. So he could have turned around, but he didn't turn around. Went out, they got out to South Pass, which most of you probably know. South Pass is on the Continental Divide. So it's right up there, it's like 8,000 or 9,000 feet. And because of the storm, they couldn't go any further. So the rescuers decided what they'd do is they would leave the base company there at South Pass. They would send small groups of rescuers on horseback without the wagons to go find the stranded handcart companies, and then once they found them, they'd figure out how to get them.
Okay, it's now 9:36, and we just made it to the Chevron. This is our second Chevron. First Chevron was kind of closed. We couldn't buy much, but leading the pack this morning has been a new rider to the Pardes Canyon. And he's got a little low-fat chocolate milk. What do you think so far?
Tough group. I'm spent.
Are you going to take us to the top?
I'm going to be dragged to the top.
Okay. But I'm going to vote Brother Dunn as best dressed today. As you can see, I don't know what he does for a living, but I think it had something to do with KUE. He's got the balls, too, man. This is free advertising on the Pardes Canyon Riders blogspot.com. And here comes Brother Briggs. Briggs, what do you think? The guy, he is ready to go for the second half. Any words of advice today?
Go slower.
Okay.
Do I have snot rolling down my nose?
No, you look pretty good.
All right.
Well, we'll catch you a little bit later. We got to go up to Smith Morehouse Canyon, and then we're headed home. Got another inspirational thought from one of our number one riders who is recuperating from a
number 5 rider.
Okay,
Apparently fully recuperated.
What was your thought?
As Yoda said, fear breeds hate, hate breeds anger, anger breeds unhappiness.
Whoa, that's deep. On that note, we're going riding.
There's another guy by the name of Tom McElligott, who you would have never heard of, but Tom McElligott said this. He said, "Imagination remains the last remaining legal means to gain an unfair advantage over your competition."
That is awesome.
He said, you can't always outspend your competition, but you can always outthink them. There are no limits to outthinking them. And, that's what Billy Bean did. So that's your challenge. That's your thought at the summit. Whatever you're doing, whether it's the law, real estate, whatever, you can always outthink.
Some of it.
Well, there are limitations.
There are limitations. And on that note, we're going downhill.